What's up, guys? It's your boy Jordan Bobby here, coming out with a brand new podcast. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. I am having a great day. I don't know why I was saying that, but I hope you guys are having a great day. This podcast is gonna be something a bit different. It's gonna talk about mental health. I think more us go through mental health every day. Lately I've been going through it. I've been happy and then sad. You know what I mean? So mental health is so important, to take it seriously. And me personally, I want more things change, this thing change, because you want to get help, you have to pay a lot of freaking money to go get help. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And I want that to change. What I want is a lot of people take mental health seriously and really aren't reach out to people and say, hey, how you doing, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. So that's what I want, and some these sites, I'm gonna say sample, I wanna go get a therapist, example. I have to pay a lot of money to go get a therapist. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but get a therapist and I have to pay a lot of money. And I feel like that is super stupid, because I had to pay $9 or something more than that on a site. It's probably not actually real people or whatever, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is I was us people who go through mental health don't have to pay to go get help. You know what I mean? Don't have to pay to get help, just go and freaking go talk to someone, you know what I mean? So that's why, me personally, I've been going through depression, anxiety my whole life, sadly, I've been going through it my whole life, and it's fucking annoying. I'm gonna be real and honest, it's so fucking annoying. But lately, I've been having nightmares, after times and nightmares and stuff like that in my head. I'm going, no, when I'm sleeping, well, I'm not sleeping, but when I try to go to sleep, my brain keeps going. You know what I mean? My brain keeps going. There's a passage in life, there's a passage in the future, blah blah blah, whatever it is. They keep going in my brain and stuff like that. I don't know why it's the future, but my brain keeps fucking going. Me personally, I'm gonna be real and honest, for this, my life have, being a teenager and stuff like that at the time, I didn't know I was just acting like a tough guy. You know what I mean? Because I think sometimes in our minds, we think, oh, we have to act like a tough guy, we don't have no problem, blah 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 blah. But I was at that time in my life, I went to got help. Went to go get help and figure some stuff out, but I just so busy on acting tough. And that's the thing I realize right now, I'm taking my mental health seriously, but some days I still feel alone. You know what I mean? Some days I still feel alone in this world. I don't have anybody beside me, or sometimes you wish you had that one person to reach out and say, hey, how you doing? And that's what I wish I have. I wish someone that reach out and say, hey, how you doing? You doing okay? But reality, people have their own lives, and not those people's fault, or any means, not their fault, they have their own lives, you know what I mean? So, me, I just wish I have someone that's reach out and say, hey, how you doing? Because some nights, being honest, some days I just don't want to talk to anybody. I'm gonna be real and freaking honest with you guys. I don't want to talk to anybody. I block out everything and just be where I am. I just want to be in my room, obviously where I am right now. In my room, just somewhere else. You know what I mean? So, me, I realize, I just don't care anymore. I just don't, every day in my life, I go through shit, every fucking day, but no one didn't want to help. You know what I mean? And yeah, sometimes I didn't want to ask for help because I don't want to be a burden on a person, people. I don't want to be like a burden, like, hey, I need help, blah, 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 because I don't want to feel stupid. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at in my life. Like, now I, like, realize, like, some stuff I can handle on my own, like, yes, but some stuff I can't handle on my own. And that's why it's, like, I'm gonna talk about my music now. My music, example is, I've talked about wild fuck up shit. Like, wild fuck up shit. I talk about how I want to end my life. I talk about how I want to take pills. How about all these things, but no one don't reach out and say, hey, how you doing? Like, I've seen someone like, talking things like, want to end their life or whatever. I'm going to reach out. You know what I mean? I'm going to reach out to fucking help someone get through that. Because in my eyes, I think so many things in life, like, and during this summer, I'm going to be changing my mental health watch and stuff like that. And I realized, like, no one's not going to reach out and ask how you're doing. Because, honestly, like, the only person that actually reach out and say how I'm doing is my dad. So that's the only person that should reach out. But, like, example, like, it's so easy to reach out to someone that's going through mental health, going through things in their own mind. Yes, it's easy outside, people think you're doing okay, but reality is that fucking person not doing okay. I'm just being real. That person not doing okay, he just something not okay. And I've been not okay very long fucking time. I'm gonna be real and honest. I've been okay a long time. Probably since I was a child. I'm gonna be real. But me personally, this summer I want to do, like, want to help with me and mental health, and obviously it's fucking winter here in Canada. You don't know, I live in Canada. But it's winter, I can't go on walks, I can't go to the house, blah, 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 blah. But when the summer comes, the best thing to do, and the people live in warm places, the best thing to do, you're going through something, always take a walk. Always, like, get out, take a walk, and clear your mind, listen to some music, whatever it is you fucking listen to. Listen to music, it could be rap, it could be anything, whatever it is. And listen to music. You know what I mean? Just listen to music, just jam out and be by yourself. Cause sometimes, like, I realize, like, sometimes I'd like to be by myself. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'd like to be away from people. Just a little bit, just to clear my mind and stuff like that. So, that's what I like to do. Before, I used to be panicking when I'm by myself, and sometimes I do panic, but sometimes I practice, like, breathe in and out and stuff like that, and then I'll just, like, watch videos or play games or do whatever I actually genuinely fucking enjoy doing on my own. And that's the thing. I do think people need to take mental health seriously. No, doesn't seem like it get talked about on the internet. I'm gonna be real and honest. The only people that do actually talk about it is NTK. And that's why I respect for him, because he actually talk about his mental health and stuff like that. And Justin Bieber, example, he talked about his mental health. There's only like few people honestly talk about the mental health. Billie Eilish talk about her mental health. There's few people actually talk about the mental health, but I go on the internet, all I see is negativity. That's all I see. It's bad stuff. But no one's not talking about mental health when people are going fucking through it. You know what I mean? People feel like they're alone, have to take their own life, but no one's not genuinely, don't, not asking them that they're okay. You know what I mean? So, like, now we have to be quote, and that's what I'm gonna talk about in my YouTube, like, life and stuff like that, like, doing videos and stuff like that. Now I'm being real in my YouTube videos, and I'm being real and honest, because I'm so done with fake shit. You know what I mean? Fake fucking bullshit. It's just so dumb, because you're front of the camera and you're acting happy, you're acting like everything's amazing, everything is so good, but you don't realize, like, you don't know who that person behind the camera. That's the biggest fucking thing. Like, you don't know the person behind the camera. Like, with me, I only record, like, 20 minutes of podcast. That's fucking how I do it. 20 minutes of podcast, that's all you guys see. You know what I mean? But obviously, I'm showing so much my life to you guys, so obviously it's, like, super easy to, like, enact and stuff like that on a podcast. But with a video, like, I'm gonna say, like, your reaction video, all you see is 8 minutes, or 10 minutes, or 12 minutes. You don't see after the life behind the camera. So it's like, I guess some people be like, oh, you have a perfect life because you have a YouTube channel. Like, a lot of these YouTubers, they don't want to do it anymore, because it just fuck with your brain, and fuck with your life, and fuck with everything you do. And the more you don't enjoy it, it's just like, and that's why I started thinking about views or whatever. I don't even get shit about views. I'm gonna be real fucking honest. I don't care about views anymore. But me, I just realized, like, I've been through so much shit in life, and I think really, like, what comes next. Like, I'm trying to fight depression. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, my depression hasn't been that bad, because I've been taking it over and being like, okay, that's just stupid to fucking think about. You know what I mean? It's stupid what you're thinking about. And so that's why I'm, like, trying to learn about who I am, trying to learn just, like, why I'm feeling like how I'm feeling, and maybe staying on Instagram or staying on Facebook and Twitter. I don't even go on Twitter anymore. I'm gonna be real and honest. I did make a new Twitter, but I'm probably just gonna use that for, like, more of my videos and stuff like that. But I think it's just, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I just, like, you want to be a YouTuber, and you want to be, like, video content and whatever. I think I'm just talking about it, but this is a fucking podcast. But you want to be a YouTuber, and you want to do everything you can to be. No, do it for the right reasons. Don't do it for wrong reasons. Don't do it for views. I think one just a YouTuber to one whatever think they do it for views, and there's nothing wrong with it. You have to push your videos out there. You have to make sure people click on your videos, but don't do it for wrong reasons to do it. You know what I mean? So before I started my channel, I was doing it just to have fun. I was doing it just to have fun and stuff like that. Just don't do it for wrong reasons. I think that's the biggest thing. And me personally, I'm gonna start taking care of myself first. I'm gonna be real and honest. I haven't been doing that for the last years and years and years. And I'm gonna start taking care of myself. And the people watching this, you should start taking care of yourself and really think about your mental health. That's what I'm doing and stuff like that. And I'm hoping by the summer I'll be more fucking happier and more, like, joyful and stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping this summer be better. And that's the thing. What else will we talk about? In that podcast, we're gonna talk about Jesse versus Alistair Darby. It'll probably be out next week. And I'll probably watch the fight. And I'll probably talk about it on the podcast. And that's probably what we do. I'm so happy I'm doing the podcast. I get to talk to you guys and get to be freaking real and be fucking honest. And I don't have to make like content like videos, and I just make a podcast, and that's what I started this podcast channel for. And oh god, we're on like the 5th or something. I can't remember now, but we're on the 5th, so this is fucking awesome, and we have more to come. We have more to come. I want to, I don't know if you guys might like this on the podcast, but I might start doing live streams. What are these different, like, podcasts do, like, live streams now, and I'm gonna start doing that. They're, like, I have a day, like, I don't feel like calling, like, a video podcast. I just go live and do the live version. So, I might actually start doing that. I just don't know how that's gonna work. But this is so amazing. I guess I talk about, like, all this stuff in this video. But I just want to talk a little bit about Preston, and I know a lot of people out there feel alone in this world, and me personally, I feel alone in this world, but I know I have my family, so obviously I'm gonna be okay. But sometimes I just feel like people don't talk about mental health lots, and I think mental health should be talked more. But I do have respect for MGK, Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, talk about mental health, because mental health is so fucking seriously, and I need to me get talked about more. That's just me personally, but yeah, I guess we talk about pretty much everything on this fucking podcast. I'm making YouTube videos again. I'm getting back into that. I'm super happy. I think I'm in the right mind to do it. I have days I'll probably take breaks, but no, I'm super fucking happy about that. But there's so many things I'm super happy about and super pumped about. I'm just so ready for the new journey. I'm so ready to put more videos out there and stuff like that. I'm just so ready. I'm gonna be real and honest. That's why I want to do more of the podcast, just being fucking real. I'm real on every podcast, but obviously I like to tell stories and stuff like that. I might start doing like ghost stories podcast rated, so I do a couple ghost stories. I've past experience of being in a haunted house, kinda haunted house, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about ghost stories and different places